Hey guys, GNT here, and today gonna talk about Zombieland Saga Revenge, episode 9. And that was a long 23 minutes, man. Like, this episode just felt like it was dragging on and on and on. And oh goodness, I was just sitting there, I was like, oh flip, when is this gonna end? Because it was not very fun. It wasn't very entertaining. And the thing is, because we already know that she's a zombie, she's gonna have to die at some point. It's not really shocking that she dies, you know? You don't really feel anything. I guess somebody who gets really attached to these two episodes will feel something, but I felt nothing. I felt nothing last episode, I felt nothing this episode. I didn't really like any of the characters in the past. It's just nothing did anything for me with these two episodes, and it's kind of sad because, you know, this is, you know, with anime seasons, you kind of want to like all the episodes. You're not always gonna like all of them, but you kind of want to. And the thing about this is, whenever I go back to rewatch freaking season 2 of Zombieland Saga, I'm gonna skip 8 and 9. Like, I'm not gonna even sit there and be like, oh, let's sit through this again. No, I'll straight up skip them. Usually, you even in bad episodes or boring episodes, you still find something that you might want to see out of the episodes. But there was nothing out of these two episodes that I'd ever want to see again, and that's kind of a shame, you know, because with season 1, there is nothing that I skip on the rewatch. Like, it was great. It's a really good time. But here, definitely skipping 8 and 9. It was the worst thing out of the season. And it's just because it's boring. And that's the thing, it'd be different if it was like bad. Because you can have some bad stuff and still find some entertainment out of it. But boring, you don't want to waste your time on boring. And yeah, that's all we had here, unfortunately. So yeah, 8 and 9 are skips. They don't even need a rating. They're skips. But you know, I don't know. I was gonna try and think of something good to say about it. I can't. It's just, they are skip episodes. Don't watch them. Could not recommend them at all. Anywho, flip out. See, because the thing is, usually with these videos, I sit and I talk about the episode. I have nothing to say about this. It's just boring. Oh man. The most interesting thing was the conversation she was having with the bar guy at the end. He's like, how you enjoying this era? You know, that was entertaining, kinda, but it's not nothing I'd go back and watch this episode to see. So, here's what it is. I'm sure somebody's out there like, oh, it was great. I liked both of these episodes. They were fantastic. Well, here's the thing. When you're doing stuff about the past, it has to be very interesting. Or else why would you care? Because you already know where the characters are now. You know? And characters that aren't in the present, why would you care about it all? Because, you know, to relative to your current story, they don't exist. They don't matter. You know? And like take Rurouni Kenshin. I was thinking about Rurouni Kenshin because of the era that they were in, and all the swords and junk that were in this episode. I immediately thought about that. I was like, man, just imagine if Rurouni Kenshin did what was it, Trust and Betrayal, and it was this boring. Cause see, the thing is, when you look at that, they make it highly entertaining and extremely violent. Like, the way that he murdered people in that was godlike. You know, sticking swords through the bottom of people's jaws and then pulling the sword forward through their faces. It was some crazy stuff in that. You know? Like, it keeps you entertained. Because Trust and Betrayal, because you know where it's going, it's like, oh, well, this is backstory. It's probably not gonna be that great, but it's good. Here with these 2 episodes, it's like, oh, why are we doing this? Why are you doing this to me? Like, I wanted to know more about her character, but goodness, if I had known that everything surrounding her would be boring, I wouldn't have wanted to know more about her character. Let's just leave her to what she is now. And she's the character that you don't see as much of and you don't hear as much out of. That's fine. Just leave her like that. We don't ever need to see any more of her past because it's freaking boring. Anywho, I'm in this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. About the episode, not me, because I don't want to hear your negative comments. Peace out and have a great day.